Hey guys, it's your boy TheOdd1sOut, and I hope you guys are ready for this. Leave a like, comment down, and subscribe and post if you're new to this channel. And don't forget to follow me on TikTok, language SMG4fan. Let's go! What is up, everybody? It's your boy TheOdd1sOut. We are back with another new TheOdd1sOut, and today we're going to react to Gang Laws at Camp Geronimo by TheOdd1sOut. So this came out for the last 15 minutes or 16 minutes ago, and yes, guys, I'm very early for this now. Even if I was a little bit 16 minutes late or what, so I don't know. The last reaction was the crazy people thing, whatever they did. That's disgusting Sonic movie, the hideous one, the one who made the bad Sonic, not the good Sonic not for the good Sonic who was in the movie theaters. I'm talking about the ugly Sonic from the trailer back in May or April. So I think it was May. So yeah, just know that I hate that style. I like the other style better, so it makes sense. The Sonic movie is still really awesome for Jim Carrey in that. I didn't get to see it yet. I didn't see the movie yet, but I will soon, okay? Just stay tuned soon. I might live react to this. I mean, whatever I could try to do. So yeah, guys, the new TheOdd1sOut called Gang Laws at Camp Geronimo. So yeah, he's gonna talk about that camp thing. I don't even know, but I don't want to go. I've never been to camp, so I just don't want to go to camp. But it doesn't matter. But I just like to stay in my old house and that. So my house. But yeah, guys, leave a like and subscribe and post them as a single upload. So we're gonna find this right now. Let's see what's going on for this in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Also, yeah, but don't forget to subscribe and post them as a single upload on my channel.
If you haven't read Lord of the Flies, you're probably going to have to in school one day. Let me give you an abridged version for when that time eventually comes. The Lord of the Flies is a book about a bunch of little British boys.
Oh god, I mean the boys' faces. Oh god.
Tells a story about what the boys do to survive
mean
the
boys,
elements,
holy
but also
shit.
themselves. Within like a week on the island, the boys devolve into complete savages, covering themselves in face paint and killing a piggy. I said too much. And when I read the book in high school, I thought having the boys turn savage so quickly wasn't all that accurate. As a former young boy myself, I was insulted that William Golding thought that us little boys were so heartless. But then I remembered all the things that happened at my scout camp, Camp Geronimo, and I realized that Lord of the Flies is still inaccurate. The boys would have gone savage way faster. Listen,
yeah,
I'm a cautious person
bro.
when I'm hanging around the guys. In PE, the other boys would be playing this game called Quarters, where you would fling quarters at people's knuckles until they bled, but I wouldn't play that game because it's dangerous and I'm a loser. Or when I was at a party and someone wanted to play the knife game to show off how good their hand-eye coordination was, I wouldn't play that game either because I needed my hands to draw. But something about being with the guys in the middle of the woods? I would live on the edge. Every summer, our trip stayed at a camp called Camp Geronimo.
That's what I just saw in the thumbnail.
Who was the first person to yell Geronimo while doing a sick backflip into his pool. One time, me and a couple other boys, I don't remember who started it, but we were playing with matches, and okay, I know what you're thinking, but nothing bad happened, okay? We just
Why is a crocodile
accidentally lit some dried bushes on fire, and it got somewhat out of control, but it's okay, it's fine, okay? We told the scoutmaster that there was a loose fire spreading faster than we could put it out, and he got everyone in the troop to stomp on it, and we never got in trouble. What were we doing with the matches? Oh, we were just lighting them and throwing them at each other.
Oh,
anyway,
come on, that's bad.
That's
horrible. Don't do that.
And we would spend a whole week sleeping in tents and earning merit badges. Most of the camp honestly felt like school, but
just
outside. Like when you got to the camp, you were given a schedule of classes, and for the next 7 days, you would go to those classes and learn and fill out packets, and sometimes even have homework. Which probably helped us not devolve into
I don't have homework.
I mean, sure, the classes weren't as boring as English or geometry. Geronimo's classes were wilderness survival, kayaking, or bare self-defense. Earning a merit badge required 2 things. The first thing, you had to write stuff down. Name and point out the major parts of a kayak. Kayak. Explain to your counselor the hazards you are most likely to encounter while participating in kayaking activities. bears. And the second part of the merit badge,
Oh,
you had to
God.
actually go out and do stuff. Capsize
Oh,
the
yeah,
kayak,
bears
swim
live
and
by
paddle
side
to
of
the shore,
forest,
and if
so
you
yeah.
don't make it, the bears will get you. I never got the kayaking merit badge. You had to be at least 12 to go to Geronimo, but you could go as an 11-year-old if a parent was coming with you. And at the time, my dad was a camp counselor. My birthday was May 14th, and
I don't
Geronimo was
wanna
at
do
the
that.
end of
Heck
May,
no.
so I barely
Heck
made the
no.
cutoff as
I'm
the
not doing
youngest
that.
person going. Geronimo was a big step from spending 3 days at Cub Scout day camp to spending a week in the wilderness. What made it worse was I was going to be spending a whole week with all the mean older scouts and my dad. There was this one
boy,
scout
your
named
dad.
Paul. When I was 11, he was 15. So naturally, he would pick on me
That's
and
a
make fun
bully.
of me. Ha ha.
That's
I
not
get
nice.
it.
Oh, God,
I'm
that
small,
eye.
so I suck. But silver lining, he got fatter, and a couple years ago, he reached out to me, and I had been doing the whole YouTube thing for a while. He was off starting his own business, and he wanted to do some business opportunity with me, and I just said, hey, do you want to do my merch? So now he works for me. So kids, if you ever
Oh
have
my
bullies,
goodness.
just become
Look at his
successful on
face on the
YouTube and then
screen.
hire them to sell plushies. He's actually a really
Yeah,
good merch
sell
guy. He gets
plushies.
all my stuff into these retail stores. So if you see a floof plushie at Hot Topic, you can say, thanks, Paul. Bullies really do make a difference.
Yeah, they really have that book at
my
the
first year at Geronimo,
Walmart,
I was
so,
a little bit
yeah, I
on the
used to saw
very
that
young
before.
side compared to everyone else. I was taking a class called orienteering. The class taught us how to read maps and use a compass. And one day it was time for our class to go on a scavenger hunt thing. We were given a list of places we had to go to, and we were supposed to use our compass and count our paces to get to each specific location. Then when we got to our destination, there would be a marker somewhere, and we would have to write down what that marker was. There were 10 different markers that we had to find, and the course was supposed to lead us in a circle. The leader who was in charge of our group and the compass was an older scout named Paul. It wasn't the merch guy Paul, but I think it would be funnier if it was. Our group set off to the first location. Having a compass and counting your steps isn't the most accurate way of navigation, but we weren't allowed to use Google Maps, so. When we got to the spot, we had to look around for a little bit to find the marker, but we eventually found it, and then we were off to the second location. This time, the marker was harder to find. The spot we landed on was pretty far from where the marker actually was. At the third location, we couldn't find the marker. But we did see this reflective sign on a tree, and we figured that's what the marker was supposed to be, so we wrote it down. At this point, I decided to grab my own compass and give it a try. My compass pointed in a direction that was a little bit off from Paul's direction. Not by a whole lot, but just enough. But remember, I was the little kid. Nothing I said mattered. Paul said things to me like, oh, you don't know how to use a compass. I bet yours is broken. I'm never going to work for you one day.
Oh
and you know
my
what?
God, that's
I
rude.
believed him. This guy is 15 years old. Do you know how wise
What's
and
wrong with him?
experienced he is?
He's a
so we
bully.
kept going and struggling. We used anything we found as a marker. Some piece of trash, it's
Total's
a
not
marker.
a
Hey, this
marker.
tree has
And
an
the
A and
Pepsi
an M
can,
carved
wherever
into
the
a
can
heart.
is not
Kinda
anything
weird that it's at an
evil.
all-boys camp. Do you think that it's a marker? Eventually, we all had to admit that we were completely lost. The other boys told Paul to hand over his compass, and Paul reached into his pocket, pulled out his compass, and 2 buzz magnets. Buzz magnets are
boy.
magnets that are shaped like a bullet, and you can throw them up in the air, and they make this cool buzzing sound. They sold them at the camp store, so that's why Paul had them. And everyone immediately figured out why we were lost. For those of you
Yep.
who don't know how compasses and magnets work,
No, he should
I
know
don't know
better.
either. I think it has
Makes
something to do with
sense,
them
he should
coming
know
from
better
outer
about all of
space.
things
A compass
anyway.
is supposed to point to the magnetic North Pole,
And I'm not joking,
a
it's
magnet
not
will
funny
mess up the
either.
direction a compass is supposed to point in. Paul's compass wasn't pointing to his pants the whole time. We would have been suspicious if that had happened. But
Yeah.
because his compass was right next to a magnet, it got uncalibrated, and then we all
Oh
got
my
lost in the
goodness,
woods
why
and
are these
died.
beings like
And that's
attacking
why
the
I don't
clock
have an
time
orienteering merit
watch?
badge. I was upset because my compass probably wasn't broken, but I didn't stand up for myself. Because I don't do that. I have more Camp Geronimo stories, like the time me and my friend threw a Ziploc bag full of water at the older kids' lean-to, and then I ran away so
boy.
fast that I threw up.
I like
But I
Ding
already
Dong
did a video about
Ditch.
that, and it's 5 years old, and it's very bad, and you're not allowed to watch it. So the moral of this video is, just because you're young doesn't mean you're stupid, but it does mean you make bad videos on YouTube. Also, check your pockets before going orienteering. Going orienteering. Sounds like a tongue twister. Going orienteering. Going orienteering. Going orienteering. Well,
Alright everyone, that was it for the new office outfield, getting lost at Camp Geronimo, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So, yeah, this was very good. I mean, it's not that bad, but it was a good video. I mean, I enjoyed it, and, yeah. I appreciate it, but he should know better than to store the time watch and the beans. I mean, oh my god. And I mean the boys in the beginning, oh god, that was just crazy. Oh god. But yeah guys, you have a good day. So I will see you guys next video. Leave a like and subscribe and post them as a single upload. Do not forget to follow me on live with just SMG4 fan on TikTok. And you all have a good day. I will see you guys later. Live with your swag. I'm out of here. Peace out, people.